Here comes the health advice. So sexy, the kissy face.
It's 12 at night. It's midnight. So they'll come when they come. So to start this, I found the most perfect, cleanest, healthiest snack out there. That is absolutely divine. It's these date coconut rolls, and it has three ingredients: dates, coconut, and almonds. So like, it's a really good way how to like facilitate,
Let's facilitate hand washing.
you know, energy when you kind of need a little boost up. Um, I also, let me see. I also have to recommend this stuff. This is an energy drink called Celsius. I recommend this more than any other energy drink because it's actually very clean ingredients and it has a bunch of good vitamins like vitamin C, calcium, niacin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, biotin, uh, pantothenic acid, chromium, and it's just natural ingredients. There's zero carbs, zero sugar. It basically accelerates your metabolism, and you can burn fat this way. Um, so my experience with Ozempic has been very positive. Yeah, I get nauseous sometimes. Uh, I haven't had any bad side effects. I'm getting actually very healthy. Uh, my energy is finally returning. Um, thank God. That was a horrible, horrible, horrible thing that I went through the last few weeks. Um, which had nothing to do with the Ozempic, by the way. But the Ozempic has been a very positive thing for me. I've lost a ton of weight. I've lost dress sizes. Uh, and what I like about Ozempic is, yeah, I don't want people to feel discouraged over this medicine because it is a medicine, and it is to help people who have type 2 diabetes, which I have been diagnosed with, and uh, I like the Ozempic because it really, like anything that's like processed and not like clean ingredients, it will make you sick. I will say that. If it's processed shit, you're gonna be sick if you're on Ozempic. If it's like refined sugar,
I want to know who made you qualified to give medical information and spew medical misinformation. Please let me know.
you're gonna get sick because you're on Ozempic. And I like it for that reason because it really, like, I don't know how it does this, but it really has taught me in a lot of ways how to eat a lot better because I need clean ingredients in my food, like simple, clean ingredients. Leonardo da Vinci said that was the best way how to eat is simple, clean ingredients, simple ingredients, don't overcook things either. I very much enjoy the way I'm eating now. I like having the fresh fruit and vegetables. I like not craving a lot of fatty like meats and stuff.
Wait a minute. For years, you've been saying you're vegetarian, so how are you craving meats? Where does meat come into?
If I crave any type of meat, it's very clean, like chicken or tuna. But even before I started Ozempic, that's what I preferred anyway. So it was never like anything huge. Um, my diet's relatively on the vegetarian diet because I prefer eating vegetables and fruit more than meats. But I will eat meats because I do need the protein, and the best way how to get protein is through meat, unfortunately. And I got to think about my diet. I really do at all times because I have type 2 diabetes, so I don't want to lose my eyesight. I don't want my feet to be cut off. Uh, I already have a vitamin D deficiency, and it's caused me to lose my teeth because I was so scared to go into doctors. Um,
This is why nobody believes you, Shanny. You said you lost your teeth because of your tongue ring, not because of vitamin D deficiency, liar.
because I didn't. I know this is weird for some people, but those who have mental health problems get it. I was afraid of doctors, and I didn't want to. I didn't really want to know what the hell was wrong with me for years. And I'm sorry if people feel misled by that in any way, but it was just a struggle for me to want to go to the doctors, especially, since I do have agoraphobia. It takes a lot of mental preparation for me wanting to leave the house. Uh, but I do for medical necessities, and usually medical necessities only. Because I realize I need to go to the doctors. I need to take care of myself. I need to get better. I got really depressed, really fucking sick for years, and I would say it all stemmed back from my breakup, my last breakup, um, with my ex-husband, and it caused this just spiral of depression and doubt, and doubt in my self-love, and doubting who I was as a person, and not having any confidence at all. Like seriously, that breakup really fucked up and destroyed my mind, because I loved and cherished that man so much. For him to cheat on me with my best friend, it was just, it tore whatever was up, and I'm healed, and I feel a lot better than I have in years, to tell you the truth. I'm finally at peace, and I'm actually very happy and content with life. I like the direction where my life has taken me. Um, I'm excited about my sons, and seeing them, you know, become the men that they are, and seeing them grow. And, next year, my oldest is going to graduate. He's about to turn 18. Oh my God, I have an adult as a son.
Wildly.
I know.
That's cool.
Zach and William are planning to come back here after, they've done what they need to do to help grow themselves as people, which is awesome. I'm totally in support of that, because they deserve to have a happy, secure life, with or without me. Because they're just such brilliant, smart, intelligent, well-rounded young men. And
She really got me heated with this part. You are a despicable human being, and your sons don't deserve to be in foster care because you're a horrible person.
very proud to be their mother. I'm proud at what they're doing in life. I'm just incredibly proud of my sons. And
Nothing
I'm
to
proud
do
of
with
Jason
it.
and all the progress he's made.
Thank you.
He has a job. He's so much better mentally than he was. Uh, y'all, when you get gang stalked, it really takes a toll in your mental health and can destroy you.
Nobody was fucking gang stalking you. What a fucking excuse. Absolutely disgusting.
But like, we've gotten so much better since all that happened. And we're taking our time and doing things that are necessary.
Getting our shit together. That's what it is.
Yeah, we're getting our shit together. But Ozempic is an incredible journey. I love where it's taken me. I love that it's helping me. Um, I even though I have my hip problems, even though I don't walk that much, I love how much lighter I feel. Um, I like how I'm looking, I like that look in the mirror and being like, oh, look at that. Well, well, well. I like, actually, like, the definition that is happening in my arms. Like, you can see the muscle building, like the definition's starting to grow yet, like starting to show. And my arm's gotten so thin than what it used to be. Like, it used to be like,
Fucking ridiculous. Ozempic doesn't make you grow muscles, idiot. Oh my God. How embarrassing for you.
huge, man. But I I really, like, a lot of people are sad because I'm not online like I used to be, but I'm really
No
deliberately
one is sad, I promise you.
taking time for myself to love myself and do what is necessary for myself, because if I can't take care of myself, I can't take care of no one. I got to take care of myself. I got to love myself. I got to learn uh, to heal, and I have healed a lot since this Ozempic journey happened. Like, everything fell into place at the same time.
You got to get these working so that you can go to graduation.
Yes.
That's it. We got to get these working good.
Yeah, we got to get
legsies.
we got to get the legs to work so I can be able to walk at my son's graduation next year.
Right, and hug him.
Oh my God,
Kiss
I'm
him,
so proud of him. I'm gonna be just.
You're gonna be in his chest.
Oh, I know. He's so tall now.
He's huge.
He's he's like 6'3" or something like that.
William Von Trump.
Oh my God, my baby is taller than me. Okay. And Zach, he's gotten so incredibly mature
Yeah.
and
I hope you brush your teeth before you go to his graduation.
Pretty much.
just I'm so grateful of my sons and the type of men they've become.
I noticed this interesting choice of words. You're saying you're grateful of your sons. Are you grateful that they turned out to be better without you so they can eventually take care of you? Is that what you're getting at? Instead of saying, I am very proud of my sons.
I truly am. And I get into tears, how proud I am of them. Because even though I wasn't a perfect mom, I always was a loving mother. You know, I couldn't be perfect, but I could give the love and the validation they needed and the support they needed. And I've done that for them, and they know that. And they know that I'm going to support them no matter what, through everything. And I just, sorry, I'm gushing after my sons, how proud I am of them, but I am so proud of them.
You should be.
Like, I'm not telling you anything personal, but like,
And by the way, guys, that she raised boys like that, that means she is a good mom. You got that?
yeah,
Okay.
William, I will say something. I believe my son is going to be the next Eric Barone.
Possible.
I think he's going to be that. He's going to make his own game, and it's going to be just like his. And I
Franklin.
or Frank Barone, sorry. I don't know why I said Eric, but I am absolutely so proud of them, and I'm grateful to have them as my sons.
And you made them strong.
I did. They don't take shit from no one, and I love that.
Yeah, but they're totally filled with compassion.
They're
too.
filled with compassion and empathy at the same time.
Yeah, that's you. You don't take shit, but you got tons of that.
Look at how cute little Shanny is, full of compassion and empathy.
Compassion stuff.
I do, man.
You did good, honey. You really did.
Thank you. I did it by myself.
Yeah, you did.
You did what by yourself? You haven't had your kids in your custody for like 5 years, and you had $700,000 and Rev. What did you do?
You did.
You know, with a lot of unhealed trauma, BPD'd out, max CPTSD, struggling my ass off, struggling to be able to move, working my ass off. I did everything I could for those boys, regardless of what those fucking trolls will find. Go look up my record. You will never see anything about child abuse on my record.
Was never a thing.
I never was charged with any of that shit.
Nope.
Ever. They're all lying to
No,
you.
it wasn't even brought up. That shit. Never.
No. That was never a concern. So,
No.
don't believe the trolls. Look at my record if you really, truly need to.
Starvation is abuse. Dumbass. You've said multiple times they were starved because the food stamps, you ate them all.
There is shit on my record. I'm not gonna lie. There is. I was fucked up. Okay? I went through way too much in life, and it fucked me up. So, no, I wasn't a perfect person, and I fucked up a couple times. But I always said sorry. I always apologized. I always felt bad after whatever happened. So I'm just proud of my situation, and I don't need. I really learned to myself that I don't need anyone.
How can you sit there with a straight face and say you don't need anybody to survive? For the past 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years you've lived with Rev. You've spent all of his inheritance, $700,000. You're sitting in his uncle's house. That shows that you are being provided for. Now you got disability. You have food stamps. Yes, you do need everyone else to help you survive.
To survive. I can rely on myself to survive. And I've also learned that, you know, I'm a lot stronger than what I've given myself credit for. I always had a very low self-esteem. Now, not so much. I'm in love with myself. If that sounds arrogant, I really don't give a fuck. But, like, I learned finally, after all these years, how to love myself. And I'm proud of myself for loving myself. Because my parents didn't love me. My siblings didn't love me. Ex-lovers didn't love me. So I didn't know what was required to love myself. Because I wasn't taught how to love. You know, I had aspects of love. I knew I loved my sons with all my heart and soul, body, might.
Your grandpa.
But myself, I let myself fall apart because I didn't love myself enough. Because I was so broken through all the hatred I have received in my life. Because I internally took it in. I didn't guard my heart. And I've been so brokenhearted in life that I literally had no choice but to find love within myself. To love me. And to know that I'm okay. And I matter. And I deserve love, empathy, respect. Just like everyone else does. So, piece of Maranatha, guys. I'm actually about to have my dinner. I'm gonna have a little salad. Have my Celsius Oasis vibe and sparkling prickly pear lime. I totally recommend this flavor, by the way. Everything's from Celsius I've had been really good, though. So, you have a good night, guys. I love you. Peace of Maranatha. Please be kind. Be a good human. We need more good humans in this world. Too many bad ones and hateful ones. Bye, guys.